What is something you did that ruined someone else's life? Working hospital security means you can't be squeamish. It's an intense job, and honestly, there's a decent amount of violence required just to keep the patients and medical staff safe. I don't shy away from that side of it, it's part of the gig. But I do draw a hard line at bodily fluids. No one deserves that, no matter what they've done. The night it all went down, we were removing a drunk guy from the building. He wasn't disabled, but we were using a wheelchair to wheel him outside to make the process easier. On the way out, the guy lashed out and punched my supervisor square in the face. Getting hit in the mouth is going to make anyone furious, I get it. But when your job is security, you have to be able to hold that in and maintain some restraint. Instead, his response was to pin the guy back into the wheelchair and repeatedly spit directly into his face and eyes. Watching it, I couldn't find a single shred of justification for what he was doing. Afterward, he knew he had crossed a line. He came to me, apologizing and trying to convince me not to report him. But morally, I just couldn't let it go. Yeah, the guy shouldn't have punched him, but my supervisor was the professional on duty. Spitting in a restrained person's face is a complete betrayal of the job. I went to management and reported the incident. The fallout was immediate and massive. Because he was already on a final warning for previous issues, they fired him on the spot. He lost a career he'd had for years, and a mark like that on his record means he will never be able to work in security again. That's when the guilt started to set in. His friends who still worked with us absolutely hated me for a while, constantly telling me that I had ruined his life. I found out later that he was already drowning in financial issues, and losing the job apparently caused a domino effect that might have cost him custody of his kid, too. To be completely honest, I feel terrible about how much his life fell apart. I never wanted his entire world to be ruined, and I didn't even expect them to fire him over it. I just felt there had to be some sort of accountability for what he did. I still hate thinking about it too much, but at the end of the day, I know I had to report it. Follow for more daily videos.